Since my daughter won't let me use her hair, let's use Abigail, the house doll. Before we practice using Abigail, please review this graphic tutorial. I know some people learn better this way, so I'm not going to chat through this. I'm going to let you guys just see the process, read the process. Then we'll go into a real life example of the process. Okay, so it might help to remember this little chant. Right under middle, add hair. Left under middle, add hair. Right under middle, add hair. Left under middle, add hair. And repeat, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat. Okay? Take a screenshot of this if that's going to help you. Okay, so for the rest of us who can't learn through a visual that way and real life example works best, let's proceed with Abigail. Now, I'm going to take your 3 sections. The section that's farthest to the right, hold on to it. Put it in a pocket so it doesn't combine with the other sections. Take your pointer and your thumb, grab that far left section and hold it. All right? And then with your free hand, you can scoop some hair and add it to that left section. Okay? Then you're going to grab the section that's in the middle, pull it over to the left. It's now your new left section. The section in the left side previously is now your new middle section. All right? Take your new free hand, should be the opposite hand this time. Scoop some hair, add it to your section, grab the middle section and pull it to the right. Okay? Now you have a new middle section. And then you're just going to keep doing that. You're going to take your free hand and scoop and add to the section between your pointer and your thumb. Grab that middle section and twist it around the outside. Now we're back to the right. Grab that section, add it to the section, some new hair. Add some new hair to the section between the pointer and the thumb. Grab the middle section, bring it over to the right. Okay? Grab your pointer and your thumb, hold it, add, bring that middle section. It's now your new left. And once you get your pattern down good enough, you're eventually going to be going so fast. It just seems like you are scooping and adding at the same time, you know? So you're like doing an alternate scoop and add kind of process. But once you keep going, add, alternate, add, alternate, and alternate, and in no time you will have a full braid. One more time. So take your far right, tuck it in, right? Because you're not dealing with it yet. What you're going to do is go take your fingers and you're going underneath the middle section. Take that left section, bring that and a new scoop of hair into the pointer and the thumb grip, separate from your right section. So you still have separate sections, but you have to do this. You have to learn to keep your sections separate, right? And then you're going to take that left and you're going to go underneath. In that middle, you're going to just stretch it over to the left, okay? Everything's getting woven in. Think of a figure 8, okay? That's the best I can do, you guys. I do homeschool, but for some reason, trying to explain how a braid is done is harder than it looks. So I do apologize if this is a trash tutorial, but I promise this is the way I do braid. Braiding is one of those things that feels easy in your hands, but suddenly impossible to explain out loud, especially on camera when my brain is trying to braid and teach at the same time. But here's the best I can come up with. So I'm taking 3 sections of hair. The right section goes under the middle section, right? But I'm holding on to it. I'm not adding any hair to that yet. It's just kind of separate, okay? What I'm adding hair is to the left section because I'm tucking the left section underneath the middle section, right? And then the left section, or the middle section, is now pulled over to the left side, right? we still have our 3 sections, but they're now in new places, okay? And then what I do is I take the hair on the left, the new section on the left, and I'm going to tuck it into my left hand for later. And I take my pointer and my thumb, stretch it over to the right, okay? And then I'm going to now take the hair that was tucked from the right in the first place, and I'm going to add a group of hair into that, yeah? And then the hair in the middle now becomes the right section. And then, because I still have a section of hair that has not been added, I'm going to keep going. And now I'm just repeating that. I'm stretching from the right underneath the middle section, and I'm weaving new hair into the left section. I'm stretching from the left. I'm going under the middle section, and I'm weaving new hair into that right section. And it's just back and forth and back and forth, just like a figure 8. That's the best that I can do. I'm so sorry. But yes, basically I'm just crossing each outside piece under the middle piece one at a time. Every time I move a section, I grab a little more hair and add it in before repeating the process, okay? Please, you guys, please leave me some comments down below on how I can better explain this. Or better yet, if you have a better explanation, just drop the explanation down below, because this was rough. But that's all I got for today, guys. Bye.